Number one, Suid-Afrika se nommer 1 sport is maar skinder en kaappraat. So,
I agree.
There's no bigger sport in South Africa as that.
If you don't mind, I'm going to use this for the rest of my life because that's so true, sir.
Suid-Afrika se heel eerste en nommer 1 tydsverdryf in sport is skinder en kaappraat. Number 2, when you, as well known as us, especially in a field of the kind of work we do as specialist investigators into serious violent and serious economic crimes, it is very difficult for people to understand that you're a Christian, you've got a Bible in the one arm and a gun in the other. It's difficult. But I can make it very easy for you. If you read your Bible from front to back, you will see the most incredible soldiers, kings, the most dangerous people has been described in the Bible. I mean, there's one guy that picked up the jaw of a donkey or an easel, and he killed something like 800 or 900 people. There were soldiers there of David that carried swords that are heavier than a small child, that would swing those swords. You try that. Get a 10 or 15 kilo dumbbell, and you just try swiping that left and right in a battle mode. So the Christian is not a sissy. The real Christian is somebody that can say what he mean and mean what he say. And the real Christian is somebody that knows he's the biggest sinner. And I'm saying it emphatically. There is no bigger sinner than me. Even if there's 1 sin or 1,000 sins in my life daily, I will still be the greatest sinner ever. And it's by the grace of God that He has saved me and that I will be one day with Him. So I'm the one that would walk outside and beat myself on the chest and beg God's forgiveness and ask Him to be gracious and merciful upon me. And then also I want to say to those who has difficulty wrapping their heads around this, we need to be a Jew amongst the Jews, or a Greek amongst the Greek, or a hell's angel amongst the hell's angels, or a gangster amongst the gangsters. You cannot catch a criminal unless you infiltrate. You cannot go to an extreme meeting with gangsters with just the Bible. God has given you a brain, you go with protection and you go with guns and weapons. You would be irresponsible if you don't. You cannot just go out running in the desert because you're an athlete without special shoes. Your feet will burn off.
Correct.
Your brain tells you you have equipment, you need equipment, and it's there to protect you. And your body is the temple of God. If I just go out oblivious and do not make use of what you need in safety and security services, I'm irresponsible towards this body and I can shorten my life.